Mr. Alexander, there are new guidelines which have come from Reserve Bank of India in terms of gold financing. How will that impact Muthoot Finance?
So it's not a selective instruction. It is a universal instruction for all the NBFCs. Hello, can you hear me?
Please go ahead.
It is not any selective instruction for Muthoot Finance, etc. It's an instruction for all, a universal instruction for all the NBFCs. It's applicable to all NBFCs. See, RBI, Reserve Bank, wants to instructing that it is clarifying that more than 20,000 you should not pay in cash. That's a simple part of it. And I don't think there is any impact on that, because we are even otherwise, most of the customers have bank accounts and we have been doing real-time transfers a long time. So it is just a question of time we have to just tell our customers that, instead of cash, if you were to take it through bank, it's not an issue at all. And we don't see any big challenge there.
Alexander, you'd appreciate our curiosity. What one really needs to know and what the market is really panicking right now about is, very specifically, will it impact your volumes, yes or no? And if so, by how much? Ballpark.
No, I'm sure, 100% sure it's not going to impact our volumes at all. It's not going to impact our volumes.
How will the RBI new directive, how will this change the ratios for gold NBFCs?
No, I told you, customers who sometimes, for convenience sake, ask, please give me cash 30,000, 40,000, etc. We'll tell them now we'll transfer it to your bank account. And today, everybody has a bank account, and we have actually been mapping all the bank accounts. Real-time transfers are actually a need of the hour now. And most of our customers have real-time transfers. They pay the interest, they do a lot of transactions. For convenience sake, some people come here, that's all.
But you have to also appreciate that the gold borrower who's borrowing loan may perhaps not be very okay about giving details of the bank account. There could be a resistance which could come at that level. Do you think that could, in a sense, be a restrictive factor for loans above 20,000 rupees?
No, because even now many customers are taking this only. We are just to educate the customer, that's all. It is not that many customers don't want to give bank account. No, there is no such customer who doesn't want to give bank accounts, etc. Many of them, 80% of them pay interest also online.
Right.
So that's not a challenge. We don't see any challenge there. Just an instruction, and it is just a clarification. Earlier there was some confusion whether we can give 20,000 and more in cash. Now they clarified. No, it is clarified that you have to pay more than 20,000 in check only, in bank only. That's all. It's just a clarification.
Okay, and how much percentage of your book actually qualifies for that, which is loans which are more than 50,000?
No, there may be loans more than 50,000, but the percentage of that, many of them will be able to just transfer it to them. Nobody is going elsewhere, because the customer will not get the money elsewhere. All NBFCs are the same only.
And in the industry per se, see, Muthoot has got very different lending norms and very different level of risk management. But that may not hold true for the entire NBFC or gold NBFC sector per se, especially for some of the smaller unorganized players. Do you see that for smaller players it could be an impediment?
If it is an NBFC, this rule is applicable. Unorganized, no, there is no control for them. For any NBFC, it is applicable. Whether big, small, large, medium, if it is NBFC, this is applicable, sir.
Investors are getting an impression that Reserve Bank of India is, in a sense, really scrutinizing and perhaps re-looking at the entire gold NBFC strong, lending mechanism. Do you think?
That is because in Kerala, most of the Kerala-based NBFCs are here only in Kerala. The Kerala-based NBFCs, last 15 years, RBI has got a very good view of what is happening here in the Kerala. Most of the NBFCs here listed are all based out of Kerala, and the Trivandrum NBFC, Trivandrum Reserve Bank is very, very ahead of whatever is the process, etc. So I don't think they need anything more to do. This is just a clarification that more than 20,000 you pay, check, that's all. Simple as that. So customer comes, we say, okay, it is a bank transfer. And we are even now doing all these bank transfers only.
So just wanted to understand, in the long haul, Mr. Alexander, given that this step has been taken by the Reserve Bank, do you think that they will continue to step up more vigilance against non-complying lenders? I'm just talking about the ecosystem as a whole.
I think all the NBFCs are very compliant. If there is an NBFC which is not compliant, they take action, which you have seen also. So we have been inspected by the RBI for the last 15 years. All the NBFCs here, including Manappuram, and last 15 years. So if there is any non-compliance, immediate action is there. That they do. They don't wait for anything like this.